welcome back to Two Weird People. I'm Jamie,
I'm Michaela.
and today we're going to do a makeup tutorial type thing. But
It's like a duo. It's like
yeah,
2 in 1.
so she's better at eyes than me, so she's gonna do bold eyes, and then I'm gonna do bold lips.
Because she has bigger, more voluptuous lips.
So let's start with eyes.
Alright, so the first thing I'm doing is priming my eyes, and I just use a regular cheap concealer, and then I set it with a powder. That's what works best for me. This is the e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter. I'm using the concealer side in Fair, and I'm just putting that on my eyeball. And then I just blend it out with my finger. Like that. And I put it on my lid and then bring it up to the brow bone. Because my lids are dark, like they're stained. So I need to have a really bright eye. And it's kind of tacky, so it'll help the eyeshadow stick to it. So I'm taking the Smashbox Wonder Vision Mega Palette and taking this shade right here and putting that all over the lid. And this is really pigmented and really shiny. And it looks really pretty. Oh, I forgot to put a transition shade in. Sorry, I'm looking over here. That's where my mirror is.
Just go with it. Just do it, girl.
And then with a just light, not dense brush, I'm going in with a transition shade. Mixing these two shades. I'm sorry, it's all the way back here. Mixing these two shades. And then putting that in the crease. Transition shades are the first thing that you should do. I always forget. I don't know what's wrong with me.
And if you don't have all these brushes, which I don't have, you can like improvise with what you do have. But like, I don't know if it'll give the same effect.
It most likely it will. Just make the best thing you can do with it. So right now, just to get it over with, because again, I'm going to use the cream shade right here. I'm putting that on my inner corner, and then
And that brightens up a little bit.
Alright.
My eye routine is a little less extensive, but
Yeah, since it's bold eyes and bold lips, I'm going a little heavy. Alright, so now no, I forgot something. I'll be right back. Jamie will prime her lips and we'll with whatever.
let's do it. Okay, so I don't have a professional lip primer, so I'm just using some balm.
Yeah, a lot of people use EO's lip balm to prime their lips.
It is. It's really good because it kind of has a plumping agent. So that's what I like to use. This is the EOS Hawaiian collection in Wildberry. So I'm just going to roll that along. And then dab in like a kissy face so that it primes.
Alright, now I just put some tape on, and it's like super cheap tape. Just put it on, and that's what works the best for having a really crisp and clean line to put the darker shades on. And we're going to have some fun with our liner. So I'm taking this smudge brush. Take whatever you want, and then the dark brown in the first row, right there. It's matte, and I'm placing that on the outer corner. Look how pigmented.
Really dark. So what you want to do is you want to go from light to dark, going from the inner crease of your inner corner of your eye to the outer corner. Sometimes there's difficulties, but that's okay. All good here. We don't judge. We don't judge. Because I'm personally not good at eyes. Like, at all.
Okay, so it looks like that. Totally not blended. Totally not professional. Trust me. And I'm just going with a just small, kind of dense blending brush. And blending. Blending is super key here. And then with a lighter shade, we'll start to smoke it out. And you don't have to use browns. You can use it with totally different colors, but with the same techniques, if you know what I'm saying. So, helps do that.
Maybe you should do it a little closer so they can see.
I'm sorry.
Demonstration.
So that's what it looks like right now. Sorry, I don't want to get it away. Okay. I'm a little bit closer now, and you'll have a better chance of seeing, and I'm sorry if you can't.
This is what I do when she's getting ready in the morning because she takes so much longer than I do.
Thanks.
Well, it's a good thing in a way because my makeup always looks like crap.
Robitussin.
What?
Remember I kept saying that earlier today?
Yeah.
Robitussin. I kept saying
Robitussin. I always thought it was Robitussin, and the people who were saying it, like in the commercials, just had a cold, so they were saying it like Robitussin. But I've been enlightened. Like you all will be after watching this tutorial. No? Okay.
Alright, and then a little bit of blending. And we're almost done. So Jamie will go.
Alright. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a really like light shimmery shade of gloss and just put it on as a base. This is a really old one, but I like it. Just take a very thin coat and just dab it on.
It'll help plump the lips and make them look bigger and fuller and shinier and just better. Just better.
And make sure you don't go over the line of what your lips are, because then the lipstick will stick to the gloss and you don't want it going out of the lines necessarily because it won't look as clean.
You don't want to go out of the lines. You want to go on the lines. You don't want to stay in because that'll make your lips the face you just gave. It'll make your lips look smaller. But go on your lip line, not over your lip line.
And then, so it's not too glossy, take a napkin and just bite down like that. And all the excess will come off.
Okay, so now I'm waterlining just with the kohl pencil. This really helps darken and smoke up your look. And it's really flattering, almost eyes with.
Boom. Make them eyes pop.
Like you could see the difference from one eye to the other. There's quite a lot. So now I'm going to line my eyes. And this is one of. Where's my eyeliner? And this is one of.
The disorganization is real.
So it's the loss of eyeliner. Be right back.
Oh my god.
Bye.
I'll show you what I use for my eyes. How about I do that? So, I usually use part colors from the Naked on the Run palette and the Benefit 7 Ways to Bare. But,
Benefit, you mean Bare Minerals?
Bare Minerals, yeah, my bad. I don't know what I'm saying. But, I don't have Naked on the Run with me right now. So, as, like, colors that are similar, I use Maybelline New York. It's an expert wear little eyeshadow palette that you can just get at the drugstore. And I have with me an example of one of the little Bare Minerals eyeshadows. They're so cute. This one's in Silk Stockings. And this is like a lot lighter because I don't usually do bold eyes. But we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to shake it up.
Okay, so now I'm lining my eyes as usual, just a wing liner, and this tape will really help me out. So this is a L'Oreal eyeliner, and it's a brush. If you're not a fan of brushes, don't use it. Now this would really help for the next step. And you can go on the tape, of course. Whatever looks best for your eye shape to go halfway and line, or from your from your inner corner.
It's hard to talk when you're doing makeup.
It really is. Okay. So I'm almost done, and I'm just gonna do one eye today. You can see what I put on the tape. And now
And you just obviously repeat with the other eye unless you want
Yeah.
to be asymmetrical. I don't know why you would.
So now I'm taking a black, and wait, I forgot to do something with the eyeliner, and we have to drag the eyeliner in the crease, just halfway, just
Whoa.
very lightly.
Eyeliner sometimes scares me with, like, I don't know, getting it in my eye because I've had that happen before and it hurts. Like,
Oh yeah, so have
a
I. Who
butt.
hasn't? Who hasn't?
I know,
Like,
but it's just, I don't like it. I don't like it.
who does?
Ain't nobody like that. Ain't nobody.
So I'm taking the black, and I can't show it to you right now. And that, and that. And blend it.
Talking to yourself.
Flick,
like,
flick, flick, flick. And then you pull that tape,
right off.
and there is a dot, which I will clean up.
And then obviously you just go in with
Mascara
of your choice.
favorite one. And it's quite beautimous, isn't it, my darling?
it is.
So I'm just going in with, that worked, with some of this.
To just clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
So to start with the lips, we're going to use a red color since we're doing bold. This is in Perfect Red by NYX, and
What kind is
it's
that?
a matte lipstick. So instead of just globbing it on first, you just want to dab. So once you get it good right on the line of your lip, and you do it on your bottom, you like this just to smooth it out. And especially working with a color like red, you want to go slow.
Yeah.
Because if you get it out of the lines, which is completely okay, it's okay, you can always go back and clean it up, but it's a lot harder to work with. It's a lot harder to clean off.
More than a nude or a pink. It's just harder. And my eyes look brown in this lighting.
So then, when you go on with the top, I usually start with the little peaks of my lips right here, and I use the pointed end of the lipstick. And again, using the little point of the lipstick after being on the peaks of your lips, just use the rounded edge right here, and just go around. Pucker again. And it's that simple. You can always add a little bit more if you want to, but this is as bold as I like to get. And then again, take your napkin, bite down like that, and it gets all of the excess right off. So that's our tutorial for today. My
Whoa,
bold red lips and her bold eyes. You can see the difference.
I didn't smudge under there. I'm sorry. It looks really bad. But whatever. We'll see you guys later.